students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson Coorg. In our previous session, we came to know that Coorgi homes have tradition of hospitality and they recount the tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. And also Coorgi soldiers are very famous, and Coorg regiment is one of the most decorated in Indian army. And we also had seen they are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. And also we came to know about the river Kaveri, and in the Kaveri river and on the bank of the Kaveri river, some animals which are living. About them we have seen. Now let us continue the lesson. The most laid back individuals become converts to the life of high energy adventure with river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing and mountain biking. Numerous walking trails in the region are the favorite with trekkers. See, the most laid back individuals. Laid back means relaxed, not in hurry. Okay, who are in relaxed mood, who are not in hurry, who go to Kodagu with intention of enjoying for a long time. They can involve themselves in different adventures. Okay, high energy adventure with river rafting. Which are those adventures? River rafting. Rafting means traveling in river in a raft. Okay, a floating platform made by tying planks together. Okay, by rafting they can enjoy. Canoeing. Canoeing means traveling in a river in a canoe. Canoe means a large narrow boat. Okay, traveling on canoe they can enjoy. Rappelling, they can do rappelling. Rappelling means going down a cliff by sliding down a rope with the help of rope, getting down the cliff. Okay, this is very adventurous as well as dangerous also. You can do that activity also. Rock climbing, you can climb the rock. Mountain biking, in the mountain you can ride the bike, that is also adventurous. Numerous walking trails in this region are favorite with trekkers, and you can make trekking. You can see numerous number of walking trails. Walking trails means paths created by walking. Okay, in the hilly areas, in the forest areas, you can walk. You can make trekking. Like this, you can involve in different adventurous activities. Okay, for that you have to give some time. Suddenly one day you will go and you will do all these things, impossible. You have to give some time, then you can enjoy yourselves with these activities. Okay. Birds, bees and butterflies are there to give you company. Messacius, Malabar squirrels, langurs and slender lories keep a watching eye from the tree canopy. I do, however, prefer to step aside for wild elephants. See here. While you are walking in the forest, birds, bees and butterflies are there to give you company. They will give you company. You can see them. Okay. Messacius means white color face, white or red color face monkeys. Malabar squirrels. There are Malabar squirrels. Langurs, as I told you, black color face. monkeys. And slender loris, it is a kind of animal having big eye. Okay, slender loris. Keep watchful eye from the tree canopy. Yes, from the tree, sitting on the tree, they will observe you while you are moving. I do, however, prefer to step aside for wild elephants, and sometimes you have to leave your way for the wild elephants. They may come on the way, that time you have to step aside. Okay. To climb to the Brahmagiri hills bring you into panoramic view of the entire misty landscape of Coorg. Suppose if you climb Brahmagiri hills, that brings you into panoramic view. Panoramic view means a view of wide area of land. Okay. You can get a wide view of entire misty landscape of Coorg. Okay. Misty landscape, the landscape land which is covered with mist, that entire landscape you can see from that hilltop. A walk across the rope bridge leads to the 64-acre island of Nisargadam. Okay, if you walk across the road bridge, there is one island. Okay, that is called Nisargadam. You can go there also. Running into that Nisargadam, it is 64-acre land. Okay, island it is 64-acre island. You can go there. Many shops are there. You can purchase different things there. Running into Buddhist monks from India's largest Tibetan settlement at nearby Bailkuppe is a bonus. And if you go to Bailkuppe, the place in Kodagu, if you go there, you are going to see the largest Tibetan settlement. Okay, Buddhist monks, they are running that settlement. You know, when China occupied Tibet, many Tibetans, they came to India asking shelter. Then this place was given to them as a shelter. Now you can see the largest Tibetan settlement. It is the largest Tibetan settlement. You can see where? In Bailkuppe. It is a bonus, okay, for your travel. You can see that beautiful place. The monks in red, ochre and yellow robes are amongst the many surprises that you wait to be discovered by visitors searching for the heart and soul of India right here in Coorg. Yes, the monks, you can see Tibetan monks, they are in red ochre. Ochre means, see, orange color, and yellow robes. They wear such kind of clothes, red ochre and yellow robes. Are amongst the many surprises. It is very surprising to see them all, that wait to be discovered by the visitors searching for the heart and soul of India right here in Coorg. Suppose anybody in search of heart and soul of India, you can see heart and soul of India in Coorg. As per the opinion of the author, Coorg is heart and soul of India. Why did he call it so? Because Coorg is a small model of India in its geographical structure, as well as the different cultures which are there here. Because of its diverse culture and the wildlife, because of all these things, Coorg seems like a small model of India. That's why writer is telling you can see the heart and soul of India right here in Coorg. In Coorg you can see heart and soul of India. Very beautifully he says like that. Okay, with this we have completed this lesson. Let us go for the another topic in the next session. Thank you for watching video.